Yo, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be finally doing a video that I've wanted to do for a long time when Kabam tweets out these big webs of all the champions that are in the game. It kind of teases something to come for the new year. I've always wanted to make a video on this. I don't think I've ever done it before. So today, it's 2021, man. I'm trying to be more proactive in life and in general and on YouTube. So let's do it, man. We're gonna go for it today. So we got tons of question marks all over here, and in the past, like I said, I've never made a video, but I've always wanted to because I've looked at these and I've been like, ooh, I bet this champion's here. This is this, and a lot of it has come true before. Some of them is kind of obvious, and a lot of people agree upon. Sometimes I've made some out of the back pocket picks, and they've come true before. But like I said, I never made a video on it. So now we're actually gonna put my money where my mouth is, show it, and if I'm right, well, it'll be on YouTube, so you can believe me. Right now, you'll have to take my word for it. So we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna start with the top left, then go bottom left, then the middle, then the top right, and then the bottom right. So we're gonna get into it here. Let's start on the top left. So we have a question mark right here next to Hyperion. It's connected to Howard the Duck and then into the defender. So for here, I'm thinking someone from the Squadron Supreme. So if you don't know what the Squadron Supreme is, it's basically like Marvel's version of the Justice League. It's got Hyperion, who's Superman. It has is it Power Woman? I don't even know her name. She's a Wonder Woman ripoff. There's a Flash ripoff. There's a Batman ripoff. It's basically Marvel's Justice League. There's a Green Lantern guy too, kind of. He has some weird powers. So I'm thinking it's going to be someone from there. If I just had to take a guess, don't know who. I'm not too familiar with the Squadron Supreme. The only reason I even know about them is because they were in like a Marvel's Avengers cartoon this one time. That's where I really started to learn about them and kind of read up on their comic book history a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the Hyperion connection. For the question mark down here with Vision and Scarlet Witch, this actually is not Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is somewhere else already on here, so it's not going to be her. So it's someone new. I've heard some people on Twitter saying Wiccan or Wiccan. I'm not sure how to say it. Basically, their kid. That could make sense. So we're going to take that as a guess. Over here, we have just two question marks that aren't connected to anything. This one is like, who knows? You know what? I just actually thought of something. I'm gonna guess Cloak and Dagger maybe as maybe these two, or a connecting two. There's another two question marks that aren't connected to anything else that it could be. So yeah, I'm really not sure on that one. Here we have a question mark connected to some M-Rock stuff. We're not going to be guessing any of the Marvel Realm of Champions stuff, but if it connects into outside of M-Rock and MCC, I will take a guess. So I'm thinking this one could be Ironheart or something connected to Iron Man. We don't really need any more Iron Man in the game, but just a guess. This one connected to Gwenpool. Not sure about that one, dude. Honestly, no idea what that's going to be. If we take a look over here on the far left, we have a red question mark. I'm thinking this is Hercules. I don't see another spot on the map where it could really be Hercules. So yeah, we'll talk about that more in a little bit. But then we have these Spider-Verse question marks. So this one right here, it's connected to Spider-Gwen and Punisher 2099. What makes the most sense to me is Spider-Man 2099, Miguel from the future. I think that makes the most sense for him. And then this question mark, not sure, but I'm hoping it's Black Cat. That's who I'd love to see. It's not directly connected to Peter Parker though, so I don't think the odds are very high of this being Black Cat, but a guy can hope, man. I've been wanting Black Cat in this game for a long time. So yeah, let's go back to over here on the left. So like I said, I think this is Hercules. And the reason why I think it's Hercules is because I didn't see another spot on the map where I really think Hercules would go. And Hercules is guaranteed coming 2021 in the summer. Kabam has teased. So he's got to be one of these question marks. And this one's like red. The rest of them aren't really red. So kind of leads me to believe it could be it. Actually, on second thought, these Entropy Eye ones are kind of have that red glow as well. So maybe that's not the case. Maybe this question mark is Hercules though, because it leads down to here. and then that leads to Morningstar, and then Guillotines. So why I think it's going to be Hercules is because I think Kabam said that when we were voting for the champion, it was going to be the champion accompanying whoever we vote for has already been decided. It doesn't matter who gets voted for. The champion accompanying the voted champ for that month has been decided. So that leads me to believe that it's going to be a Kabam original character, similar to Morningstar and Guillotine, and it's connected to them on this web. So that makes the most sense to me. As far as who the Kabam creation could be, I have no idea. It's pretty impossible to guess that one. Down here, we have another 2 random question marks that only connect to each other. So who knows? It could just be 2 comic book characters that I've never even heard of before, kind of like a Tigra Hitmonkey situation. Could be something like that. Here we have a question mark right in the heart of the X-Men. This is interesting. So it looks like we're probably going to be getting another mutant. We already have Strife and Jubilee coming in January, which is interesting. Here's Jubilee and Strife. I think he's right here. Batman. So yeah, for this question mark, I'm not sure who it could be. It could be. The mutant roster in the comics is pretty vast, so your guys' guess is just as good as mine. And then we have one more question mark on the left side here, right here, connected to Sentinel, and then Bishop and the other mutants. So when I first saw this, I was thinking Omega Sentinel. I was like, she almost won the vote. They'll probably just add her anyways. I think there's a good chance that this is Omega Sentinel. I was talking to MSD, and he was saying there's like another Sentinel from the future. I forget what he said his name was, but it could be that as well. Yeah, those are my guesses for that. So yeah, let's move on to up top. This is very exciting. This was the most exciting thing that I saw. So this area right here. But first, let's just go left to right. We have 2 Black Panthers and Killmonger, and it's connected to this one here. And then there's also a Emrock connection to this Black Panther with a question mark here. So I'm thinking, if I had to just take a guess for each of these, I'm going to guess Okoye and Shuri. I don't know which one would go where. Again, Okoye lost the vote, but honestly, I could see them still adding her. So yeah, I don't think they're going to make a new Black Panther, like T'Challa Black Panther. I don't see them doing that. But I could see a Shuri type Black Panther, or just a Shuri character, and also Okoye. That's my guesses for the Black Panther question marks. And then we get to Asgardians. Dude, this one has me really excited. So we have a big square. As you see, this question mark is bigger than all the rest. And the bigger ones are usually like really big characters, such as Apocalypse. He's a big character to the mutant class. Professor X, the Collector down here, the Grandmaster. The bigger question marks are for bigger characters, typically. So, and this one, it connects to Loki, to Thor, to Angela, and to another Thor. Now, what do all these characters have in common? They're siblings. Siblings, who's their parent? Odin. So I think this is going to be finally Big Papa Odin. Whether he'll be playable or not, I don't know. What I heard someone say a while ago, and I really like the idea, is that they add Odin into the game, and they make him like what Apocalypse is to the mutant class, make him that to the cosmic class, make them like a worthy thing, where if they're worthy, instead of a horseman, and they get like abilities, it could be poison immunity, a fury buff, I don't know, an aptitude, who knows, something like that. That could be really cool, man. With Odin here, I think this has to be Odin. I don't see anyone else who it could be. But then this question mark is up for debate. So I'm thinking this one could be. There's a chance it could be Valkyrie. However, Valkyrie's not Odin's daughter, so this is kind of attached to his kids. So I don't know what I'm hoping it is. It could be Valkyrie, but what I'm hoping it is either Endgame Thor or Infinity War Thor or some just crazy overpowered type of Thor. That's what I'd love to see, man. Gabe teased it on Twitter a long time ago that we were going to get an Endgame or Infinity War type level Thor. I'd love to see it, man. I'd really love to see it. So yeah, that's the Asgardian stuff. And then here we have another, this question mark is a little bit bigger than the other ones. I'm thinking this is going to be like Iron Lad or whoever. I think that's who it was in that trailer where like Kang got old and died, and then some new, younger looking kind of Kang, but different, came up, pulled his gun. I think that's who this one's going to be, whether it's Iron Lad or not. Just that character that we saw in that little clip video. I think that's who this square is. And then this one's connected to a Skrull, so this could be maybe Super Skrull, something like that, maybe. Not entirely sure, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking for over here. And then let's move on to the upper right. Let's see here, what do we got? We got a bigger question mark here, and then it's connected to Platinum Pool, Venom Pool, Agent Venom, Carnage, Venom Pool, or Venom the Duck, and Venom. So this is definitely screaming more symbiotes to me. Who could it be though? You know, there's always Anti-Venom, Null. Not entirely sure. Definitely some more symbiotes though, I'm thinking. There's a lot of options that they could pull from. Let me know who you guys think on that one. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they're gonna do another Deadpool type character though, but maybe, you never know. And then let's move on to the final area here on the bottom right. So here we have a big question mark. This has to be Galactus. It just has to be. It's obviously connected to the Heralds of Galactus. We got Cosmic Ghost Rider, Airwalker, Terrax, Silver Surfer, and then there's another one here. And this Silver Surfer is connected to him as well. So but this has to be another Herald. So it looks like we're going to get one more Herald this year, presumably. Not sure who it's going to be. I need to do some more research into some other Herald of Galactus. Let me know your guys' guesses down in the comments below, though. That's who that has to be. Galactus and Herald. And then we have one more question mark right here connected to Annihilus and Invisible Woman. And I have no idea who this is. It's got to be a Fantastic Four type villain or something like that. I'm thinking maybe someone that's connected to Annihilus in some way or another. Again, I'm going to have to do some more comic book research on that one. Not too familiar with Annihilus and the whole Negative Zone storyline, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything on the web question mark wise. It's I'm really excited for 2021, man, especially after the crap show or crap shoot that 2020 was. I'm hoping this year is a lot better. I'm gonna try to really keep a positive outlook on it, and yeah, I'm excited for the year, for things to come this year, and for everything MCOC related. We're going to be going hard on the channel. I'm going to be trying to keep uploading at least one video per day all year. I pretty much did that last year, just a couple days, but also double, triple uploaded on some other days. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me on YouTube, man. December has been an absolutely crazy month. I just wanted to say thank you to every single one of you. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys would like to see this kind of a video every time they put out a new web like this. And yeah, if you guys have any predictions in the comments below, go ahead, let me know. I'd love to read your guys' thoughts. Brainstorm. A lot of you guys know way more about the comics than I do. So yeah, I'd love to hear it. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. Let me know which character you're most excited for that you think is going to be on here. Or maybe a character that's not on here. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.